He's a really great child. His violent language could be heard all over the house. I trust Gertrude. Mr. Robert is not like that.
I'm very interested in the politics. I love to hear Robert talk about them.
Well, I hope he's not as devoted as to Blue Books as John is. I don't think they can be quite improving reading for anyone.
I have never read a blue book. I prefer books in yellow colors.
Yellow is a good color, is it not? I used to wear yellow in my early days. I would do so now if Sir John was not so painfully in her observations. And a man, on the question of dress, it's always ridiculous, is it not?
Oh no, I think men are the only authority on dress.
Really? One wouldn't say so from the sort of the hat that wear one.
May I give you some tea, Mrs. Chigley?
Thanks.
Some tea, Lady Montgomery?
No, thanks, dear. The fact is, I've promised to go round for 10 minutes to see poor Lady Brancaster, who has in great trouble. Her daughter has actually become engaged to a curate in Shropshire. It is very sad indeed. I can't understand this modern mania for curates. But I'm told that nowadays country society is quite honeycombed with them. I think it is mostly religious. And then the eldest son has quarreled with his father. And it is said that when they meet at a club, Lord Brancaster always hides himself behind the money article in the Times. There are so many fathers who won't speak to their sons, and so many sons who won't have anything to do with their fathers. I think myself, it is very much to be regretted.
So do I. Fathers have so many to learn from their sons nowadays.
Really, dear, what?
The art of living, the only really fine art we have produced in modern times.
I'm afraid Lord Brancaster knew a good deal about that, more than his poor wife ever did. You know Lady Brancaster, don't you, dear?
Just slightly. She was staying in London last autumn when we were there.
Well, she looks the very picture of happiness, but there are many tragedies in her family, besides this affair of curates. Her own sister, Mrs. Jekyll, had a most unhappy life. She was so broken-hearted that she went into a convent, or on the operating stage, I forget which. I know she had lost all sense of pleasure in life. And now, Gertrude, if you will allow me, I shall leave Mrs. Chigley in your charge and go back for her in a quarter of an hour. Or perhaps, my dear Mrs. Chigley, you wouldn't mind waiting in the carriage while I'm with Lady Brancaster, as I intended to be a bit